Cars. Wow.
Hampton Waste are on duty today. That's AM. We were just out driving around, and a lot of our side streets are flooded here. There's a big tree down.
Hey, we're gonna have to go through back there. Going back up, we'll have to cut through that way.
There's a big tree down over here at the elementary school. I mean, a full-size tree, and a bunch of other smaller.
Medic 101's out of service, staffing.
Medic 101. Medic 101 out of service 0805.
I had to put that box underneath the fan because she'll try to walk up it every time and then hurt herself.
Ladder 4 Alpha IMT. This is IMT, go ahead, ladder 4. Yes, sir, we're on scene, 1957 East Pembroke. Mexico gas station. We got called for covers being off fuel pumps. There's going to be no hazard. We secured them. The business is closed. It'll be available. Okay, IMT received. The correct address on that is 1970 East Pembroke. IMT received. Careful, we're going back fire dispatch.
Disregard.
That 298
Radio check.
is a new talk group that's Hampton Fire Department Tax 7. I'm going to have to add that. Sandy Bottom Rangers.
Two-story residential structure. He's going to live on the roof. Being command part.
I talk too fast for being on the radio. I don't have a radio voice.
0827.
I just talk really fast on the radio.
Copy.
Lock out the jail.
Airflow copy.
Go ahead, Wolf. We had to go to 701 to get some safety gloves and everything, but we're pulling in the yard right now. So, radio check.
Our full quieting.
Ladder 4 handle.
94.
No hazardous location. Be available to check.
Hello.
Hopefully your line check is clear at 0805 or 805. Open the cable.
Overflow from the manhole at 135 Baker Farm.
Let's see if we get the hurricane anything going on.
November 1, Foxtrot Tell relay with two announcements. First, taking nominations for club officers. If you've got a nomination, pass that along to Jeannie at secretary@waterwayradio.net. No, by the way, make sure you get the person's agreement that they will serve first. Second announcement, just a reminder that the club picnic is coming up on the 13th of November. Wicked Park down in Melbourne. Get your response into Jeannie. Let her know if you're coming, and I'm sure she wants a little cash because that's a catered affair. Break. Are there any additional general interest announcements for the Waterway Net? Come now. Floor golf. Go ahead, Larry.
Let's go to 20 meters. Let's tune up.
Go ahead. Hey, Steve, I'll give you the Calvin. I got him. Simple. 65 to Kevin, Alexander.
This is the Maritime Net.
Clear it back to the net. Hey, you sounded good as usual. And anyhow, a little late. Next time around, 7-3, 4, Key West, good with you.
Guys out of Key West. November 5, X-Ray Tango Charlie.
Hey, Bob, good morning. How you doing?
Hey, y'all, Colin.
Yeah, boy. Is kind of running together that our road is covered with water about 4 inches deep. Not passable, but it is covered. One being Florence Drive between Milton Drive and Macon Drive. The other is between Roberta and Macon Drive between Roberta and Milton, both having 4 to 6 inches of water covering the road.
Okay, received. No action required there. Just make sure that gets into your 214 form.
Copy that.
See, it's moving offshore. We're right above the North Carolina border, not too far. Wow, VHF propagation's doing really well northeast. I gotta feed these guys. We're clear.